I just exposed all my fucking Instagram info. Great. Yo, yo, yo. How's everyone? Bro, this is dope. I got the multi-stream on. I'm very, very excited to be doing this. Oh, this is going to be a banger stream. Let's go. Let's do this. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing right now, my people? Very excited. Very, very excited. I'm the only one doing the double streams. The only one. The only one. It's okay. It's okay. Somebody has to do it for the community. We are currently in these GBPCHF cells. And yeah. Let's see. Back to YouTube. Back to YouTube. Very excited, bro. We have 96 people on Instagram. We have, damn, only 15 on YouTube right now? What the hell? I just had 100 people on YouTube. But yeah, we're going to do a giveaway for today's stream. We have to do a giveaway. What are we saying? How much should we give away? Somebody give me a number. Somebody tell me how much I need to give away on the stream. Can you explain why you entered this trade? Yes, of course. Let me explain that for you guys right now. I want everybody here to pay attention. Very simple breakdown. Okay. Here you guys can see we have forexfactory.com. So on forexfactory.com, I'm seeing that we have claimant count change coming up in about 43 minutes for the Great British Pound. Now, what this is telling me, the forecast is 30.5K, and the previous was 27.9. So already I'm looking, the previous, we had 27.9 thousand people in the Great British Pound economy claim unemployment, and they're expecting more people to claim unemployment. So to me, that's bearish right away. Now I have to cross-reference all my pairs, okay? So if I look at GJ, well, GJ was in a very good daily demand zone. I'm not going to lie. Or GU, actually. GU was in a very strong daily demand zone, even though we did see a last 3 day sell-off. Okay, interesting. GJ, same thing. We're in a daily demand zone. Now, GBP kind of very strong bearish, but in that potential demand zone. GBP NZD, same narrative. But then you look at GBPCHF, and it's like, no, wait, it's in a supply zone. Okay, so this is kind of in line with that fundamental bias. So now I start moving, okay, 4 hour. We have this dynamic liquidity, and I have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, right? Each one of these touches has big separation, which is why I like them. And then we get a strong break. So now I go down my time frames, okay? Now I have the minute 15. Hey, the minute 15, 1 touch. I mean, if I drew this properly, you guys would see it's 2 touch and 3 touch. So here, right? 2 touch, 3 touch. Now this is for sells. Now I'm like, hey, this also looks very solid. So once we had this continuation of structure, I decided, hey, let's hop in this trade and let's just ride this down. Let's follow the trend. So now I have the fundamental bias is starting to kind of show me that we're going to be moving bearish here. And I have the technicals on this pair showing me, hey, we're overbought, right? Because everything else has already started its dump. This one hasn't. So now I'm seeing that we're overbought. I have the fundamental bias in this favor. And yeah, let's see how this goes. And at the end of the day, if I lose this trade, I can still take another trade because I'm properly risked on this. It's not the end of the world. Whoa. I'm going to fix my focus on this camera. Let's do this. Let's put it on manual focus. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Now I'm in focus. So you guys can see we're live trading. 70 people on Instagram, 80 people on YouTube. For everyone new to the YouTube, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Hit it right now because we're on our way to 16,000 subs. We're currently at 15.6 thousand. What do you mean, what is that SL? SL is just tucked above that high. Let's look. GBPCHF looks clean, brother. Can you look up to gold? So I'm not really going to hop into any other trades. I like trading like aggressive moves. I like trading fundamental biases. And this is kind of like where my strongest position and edge is right now. And yeah. So this would be what my TP1 is. But honestly, I think we could potentially see a very strong melt, especially with the news coming out. But at the end of the day, I don't control the releases. It could release something against me, and that's only for time to tell. I actually want to move where my camera is positioned. Jesus. Jeez. There we go. So, I think right here will be better positioning for the camera. Well, there we go. I'm back. I think that's solid right there. I sure as you guys can't really see. Well, it's 122 right now. Let's see. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions that you guys have. I'm here to answer as much as I can. What's good? What's good? What is good, everyone? Dang, hold on. I'm having some issues with my camera stand. I gotta fix this. But I'm still here. One of my confluences for this trade. So you're on the YouTube. So if you go back to like literally like the first minute of the live, you'll see exactly a trade breakdown on it. Why don't I trade futures? Because I already make my money on Forex. So why change? Why fix something that's not broken? My AirPods are about to die. Should probably get these charging because I'm going to have some people on stream later. We're going to do a very, very special stream tonight. Let me go put these on the charger real quick. All right, chat. I am back. Here we go. Hopefully here to stay. When you're on lower time frames finding entries, do you trade breakouts or break and retest? I'd say it's more of a break and retest, if anything. But I still have a higher time frame bias on this. I have a fundamental bias behind this. So, feel really solid about this trade overall. But how it actually ends up playing out is beyond me. Like, I don't control the markets. I could just do as much analysis as I possibly could without overcomplicating it and give the best possible what's the word? Give the best possible prediction that I can. Simple as that. You know what I do see is, let's see. Minute 15, I just don't like how it didn't necessarily touch right there. I want to see something else touch and continue under. Like that would give me a really strong bias behind this. Ah, bro, I didn't even notice, my thing wasn't even all the way, the chat for the Instagram stream, so I wasn't seeing any of them. Let's see, how much ICT concepts do you use with your chat? I've never studied an ICT video in my life. I'm sure that people who I've learned from have taught me, or have learned from ICT, but I've never learned from him. Somebody said, I am good in currency pairs, but I'm thinking about moving to gold. So, bro, why change something if it's working for you? If you're good here, why would you... If you're making money here, why are you going to go elsewhere? I just don't really believe in that. What's my bias on GBP AUD? I think that GBP itself is going to move bearish, and that's my bias behind this trade. And I believe that this is overbought overall. What's your take on trading NZD pairs during London session and New York session? I mean, yeah, I just if it's during London, I would prefer to pair it with a London pair like Euro or GBP, or even the Swiss franc. If it's during New York, I'd rather pair it with a New York pair, like USD or CAD. If not trading, what career / profession would you have gone to? I think I would have gone into definitely filmmaking, something along those lines. So the best advice that I could give a beginner right now in terms of trading is simply study free knowledge out there. I mean, bro, literally you can go to my YouTube channel or whatever, and literally you could go to YouTube, you could go to any platform, just Google, and you'll find tons of free resources out there to learn as a beginner. So I literally just dropped a video the other week called the Ultimate Forex Beginner Guide. It takes you from A through Z. I have on my WAP a free course where people can learn completely free. All these things I'm out there providing for people so that way they have opportunity. Because at the end of the day, these candles don't print any faster on my screen than they do on yours. It's just simply about what we know. And so if I can provide you the same knowledge that I have, well, then you have the same chances that I have. So at that point, it's about who wants it more. Let's check this out. I even dropped a video yesterday. Very good video. See, we have how to master trading in 90 days. That's the one for beginners. We have my trading strategy, 7-figure trader. This one's a little more advanced. So I'd say you'd watch this one first and then this one. And then we have this one, 7,505 minutes, best scalping strategy. So literally those three right there, free for everyone. As you guys can see, 15,120 subscribers right there. So let's keep it rolling, guys. I'm trying to hit 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000. You know, I want to keep going. Look, we've gotten 79% more views than usual. I've been going harder than ever on YouTube Live. So let's keep it crushing, guys. Let's keep going. Look at that. Which broker do I use? I use Henko Trade. So if you're on YouTube, you're going to see a link in the description. I like this broker because they have 200% deposit bonuses, and they also allow me to host competitions every single month. So every single month, I have a minimum $100 deposit competition, and the winner of that wins $5K cash, like cash prize. Someone asked, what is my style of trading? So my style of trading would be considered fundamental. Like I take a fundamental bias and I trade supply and demand. You know, I believe once you have the fundamental bias, once you're able to assess that and identify that, it already clears out all the other noise. So it makes trading a whole lot easier at that point. One said, just joined too, but do you think that the previous lower high was a good entry because it also retested support, turned into resistance? What was the reason for the entry? So if you actually go on the YouTube stream, you'll see like literally like the first minute, a full complete breakdown of why I took this trade. Someone said, can I give a small analysis on gold? So the thing about gold, like, I'll just be honest with you, bro, is I don't have a fundamental bias behind this. So, like, there's nothing that I don't want to analyze it for you because I would never take it myself. I come to the charts and I want a fundamental bias. Why do I want a fundamental bias? Because these candles are being printed because of the news releases. So if they're being printed because of the news releases, like, because the data going in for the news, then I want to be on that side where I'm actually taking the trade with the news, you know? I hope that makes sense. You guys can see this was like my first trade of the night. We immediately got stopped out. I thought, hey, you know, we're in this daily demand, we're gonna hold, whatever. But no, once we lost that trade, I was like, yo, you know what? I believe sells are gonna be the play for the night, and let's see, because I believe GBPCHF is oversold. So I just want to see how this plays out. When you're doing your flips, do you blow more accounts than you grow accounts? No, because I'm very picky with my flips. And when it comes to my flips, I do them in a way where I kind of like manipulate the odds. So first of all, I wait for a very, very, very high probability setup. And when I do it, the first 100% of that account, I withdraw completely. So like, let's say I do a 5K flip. The first 5K I make, actually, I want to record this. Oh, fuck, it was already recording. Is my camera gonna unfreeze or? There we go. When you're doing your account flips, do you blow more accounts than grow accounts? No, because when I actually do my account flips, I'm doing them in a way where I kind of manipulate the odds to be more in my favor. So what I mean by that is, like, let's say I deposit 5K into an account. The first 5K that I make on that account, I'm going to withdraw. So now I've already secured my initial investment. Now the next 50% of the the next 50% that I make on the account, I'm also going to withdraw. So at this point, I've already withdrawn my initial investment plus 50%. So worst case, I made 50% return on my investment. Now from here, I'm playing with house money, and I just start looking for very high probability trades, and I go very risky because to me, it's like I've already profited worst case scenario. Even if I blow everything that's left in the account, I've already profited. So if I continue down that path, that's what allows me to think very clearly in my trades, catch these very big profits, and then continue to roll. But the second I do an account flip and I don't withdraw, I notice, yo, I get destroyed. So when it comes to trading indicators, there's only one that I like to use, and it would be this one right here, which is the Asian range lows and highs. It's called Asian range by Nico948D. Very simple. Anybody can use that indicator. It's free. And the reason why I use it is just simply show me the lows and highs of Asia session, so I can see if the lows or highs are going to be respected or if they've been swept, because that goes towards my analysis on the day. Now, to me, using an indicator to tell you whether you should buy or sell is completely nonsense. Like, if you think that this little thing is going to tell you when you should buy or sell and that you could make profit over a long period of time, then you're in the complete wrong industry, brother, because there's no way that that's going to work out, that the banks would, like, if that was true, then there would just be so much more daily turnover because there would be so much more profits being made in the charts. how long should it take you to become a profitable trader? So I think, honest to God, if you were to document every single day and learn from your mistakes, it would take you less than a year to become a successful, profitable trader. Now, there's other variables that go into it, like how dedicated can you really stay? On what level of dedication can you consistently perform at? Right? So these are the things where people start to fall off. It's like, yo, you can be extremely dedicated today and tomorrow and the day after, but what about that fourth day? What about that day where you feel like you don't want to come and show up? Can you stay dedicated and still do that same amount of effort as the day where you are most motivated or not? Now that directly correlates to your success or lack thereof. Do you use supply and demand as your technical analysis? If yes, can you please give me an example of what's actual supply and demand zone? So to me, my technical analysis has to be based off of something before that. So what it is before that is my fundamental analysis. Once you have that fundamental bias, because people understand, because people don't understand, these candles on your screen are being printed because of the data. For example, you see here on Forex Factory, the forecasts. So these forecasts are actually what the markets are pricing in. It's not some crazy random algorithm that, if this wicks above and then does this. No, it's none of that. It's simply the data that's being forecasted into the charts. Now you take that, and if you can analyze it properly, then you can make a prediction before it's released and potentially catch a very big move. Or you can wait for that data to be released and then act upon that release and continue it. Like for example, let's say that news release ends up making this pair tank, but I wasn't in the trade already. I can wait for a pullback and wait for price to kind of build off some structure. Like maybe it's going to give me some sort of downtrending liquidity over here, and then I can hop in more sells, something like that. And I have videos about that all day long. Like for example, my last YouTube video, $7,500 in 5 minutes. You'll see it on my YouTube channel right here. That one very easily explains. It's a 3-minute video. It explains to you exactly how I do that. And guys, trading is all about you versus you. It doesn't matter whether your buddy is making $1 billion today. What matters is how much can you make today, how much can you make tomorrow, at the end of the month, and at the end of the year. Are you profitable or are you not profitable? I don't care what strategy you use. If you can generate profits, then you are a profitable trader. My golden setup is very simple. It's just simply finding a higher time frame bias that's in line with my fundamental analysis and refining that down to my lower time frames for my entry. It's taught in all my videos and my inner circle everywhere. I will milk that 10 out of 10 times. And the thing about being a profitable trader is I don't approach the market saying I'm going to win 10 trades in a row, but I approach the market saying that if I were to take 10 trades, I know that at the end of those 10 trades, I'm going to be profitable. And that's the important part. Not that I win all 10 of them, but that I actually am able to generate profits among the 10 that I take. How to trade the best way on liquidity reversals. Just simply follow the patterns that are played out of fundamental analysis. Like guys, I cannot stress this enough. The candles are printed because of the data. So if you follow the data, then you follow the candles. And if you follow the candles, well, then you're catching pips. And you catch pips, you make money. That is literally as simple as trading gets. Someone said, do I have a one-on-one mentorship? So I have my inner circle, and that's like where I privately teach everyone, in my group and my students how I trade. And those students have been fucking killing it. Sniping would be like trying to catch like the perfect entry. I would never call myself I would never say that I'm sniping when I'm trading. I just believe like I'm here to catch a good move. I believe I've been more intraday recently in scalping. But I am not afraid to swing trade at all. Like you guys, if you watch any of my podcasts, you'll see me say at one point, "Hey, I'm a scalper. Hey, I'm an intraday trader. Hey, I'm a swing trader. Hey, back to intraday, back to scalping, back to swing trading." Like because I'm constantly just adapting to what the markets are giving me. So what first got me into trading was I pulled up to practice one day. This guy comes in a brand new Mercedes. I'm sure tons of you guys have heard this story, but what first got me into trading is I pulled up to my track practice one day, and this guy pulls up in a brand new Mercedes. And I'm like, damn, what do you do for a living? And he ends up telling me that he trades Forex. So later on that night, he gives me a phone call. He's like, hey, bro, I'm going to get you signed up with my mentor. We trade live, all this stuff. And, he tells me it's $250 a month. At the time, I'm 17 years old. I don't even have $250 a month to spend on this. So I tell my dad about it. My dad says, in his own words, that's a jack program. And I'm like, man, stop being a hater. Anyways, I end up buying a $10 course online, and that's what got me into trading. And funny enough, my first day trading live, I blew all of my profits. I lost all $3,000 that I had saved to my name. So I was a video editor, and that's how I made my money. Now, I had saved up money all summer, and I literally lost it all my first day trading live. And the best part about that is at the end of that loss, I go, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. This is honestly one of my favorite live streams in a while. So guys, we have 18 minutes till this news is released. When this news is released, we're either going to whoop or we're going to whoop. I think that we have a safe enough stop loss where if we get stopped out on this trade, we're most likely not going to be moving bearish. So I'm comfortable with that. I said, what amount of work do you have to put in to be able to see 100K days without caring? Honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. To see 100K days, like you I don't know what type of work you have to put in to see 100K day to not care, because every time I see 100K day, I'm like, and I've only had 100K day. Fuck, I've only had 100K day once. I've had 100K weeks a couple times, but 100K day once. $116,000 of GJ, bro. I will never forget that. Guys, I'm going to go grab a little protein shake out of my fridge. But yeah, this is a great live. Shout out all you guys. Yo, chat, I just want everybody to drop a W in the chat for you guys, because you guys have been so fucking dope tonight. W chat, for real. W chat. So this guy asked me what is the reason behind GBPCHF sells. So I know you're on the YouTube video. So if you go back to literally the first minute of the live stream, you're going to see the entire trade breakdown, top-down analysis, everything. Do you prefer high RR or realistic RR? So I'll tell you this. I think that statement in itself says enough, because a high RR can be a realistic RR, but a realistic RR could also not be a high RR. So I'm always going for the realistic RR, because to me, realistic means that this is a realistic area that the markets can hit, versus me just trying to say, hey, I want to catch a 1 to 5 on this trade. Me, I want to catch a 1 to 5 on this trade could literally mean absolutely nothing at the end of the day. Because what if the realistic move, the move that was actually supposed to play out, was only a 1 to 3? Well, then I've just wasted my time and my money. Yo, I just want to say, guys, this is the first time in a year that I've had these vibes on stream again. Like this, honest to God, guys, has been my favorite stream in so long. And literally all of 2024, this is my favorite stream. Shout out you guys. Like literally, why I was on my phone right now is because I was texting my boy, bro, we got the old stream vibes back tonight. Have I traded with the fib? Yeah, I used to, but not anymore. Guys, 15 more minutes until we have GBP claimant count change, which is most likely going to give us the volume for this trade. Somebody asked, what are my stops? So my stops on this trade are 1.32, 170. Oh, 1.13270. 1.13270. Someone said, brother, is it the same work you put in that got you those 5K days? That got you the 100K day? So I'll tell you this. My 5K days initially came from very heavy technical analysis. I was able to make 3, 4, 5K on a day. Not every day, but on a day when I traded mainly technicals. Now, what really separated me and allowed me to increase my knowledge to where I believe now I'm a complete trader, to where I believe like I can truly mentor people the right way. I have my own inner circle and stuff because of this knowledge, is that I learned the fundamental analysis. That's what allowed me to go from being a 6-figure trader or a 5-figure trader to a 7-figure trader. Because 3 days after I finally would say I really dialed in fundamental analysis, the next 3 days after I dialed that in, I made 5K into 126K. And if you think that's luck, well then go look at what I did the next month, where it was like 6K to 60K, and then 6K to 80K, or 3K to 42K, or how about the 9K to 332K in March? So I think that speaks for itself. So my TP1 is going to be 1.129. Let me fix this actually. 1.12930. I'm going to put the values here on screen for everyone so you guys can see like entry, stop loss, TP1. This is not financial advice. Just want to make that clear to everyone. This is not financial advice. Someone said, do you have any fib videos uploaded? So I don't, because I don't trade fibs. This was something that I used to trade back in, when I first learned trading, but to my trading style, it's irrelevant. I'm just looking for areas for the markets to reverse to. I'm not looking for a certain percentage for it to retrace to. I'd rather see like a level that I believe is valid. Someone said, could I give a breakdown on NAS 100? So I'm going to tell you why I can't, because I don't have any fundamental bias behind NAS. I'm only looking at pairs that I have fundamental biases behind. So I can show you little bias. I can show you a top-down technical analysis of GBPCHF, and I can show you a bias behind any other GBP pair, because I have a bias on Great British Pound right now. So this guy on YouTube said, how do you know GBPCHF is a sell, not a buy? Well, one thing is I don't know for a fact, but I can predict that it's going to be a sell because of all the confluences technically and fundamentally that I have. So if you want to know, just simply go back to the first minute of the stream and you'll see it there. Yo, we got an absolute legend in the building, Daniel Savage. Shout out my boy. One of the first people to ever believe in me was Daniel Savage. Damn, we got Risky Ricky on the Instagram live stream as well. Bro, I got Daniel on the YouTube. I got Risky Ricky. These two were pretty much my first ever mentors. So massive shout out to them. Massive shout out to them. I look up to these people in ways you guys wouldn't believe. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Like, it honestly really puts a smile on my face that you guys are here right now. Yo, everyone drop a W for Ricky and Daniel. Let's get them a little W stream chat. Being some of the OGs in this game. I bought Daniel's blueprint back when I believe that's what it was, right? Bundle. It was the bundle. That's what it was. And I bought Risky Ricky's 7-day. It was like a 7-day like FX mastery. And I remember at the end of Ricky's course, it had like a little lion, like it was like a lion wallpaper. And bro, I remember I had that wallpaper on my phone for a long time. Damn, 110 people on YouTube right now. This is awesome, guys. We have exactly 9 minutes until this news gets released. I'm excited. Currently up 10K on the trade. And GJ sells. I think that's a good move, bro. I think that the GBP is going to tank. Ollie trades. What's good, bro? Honestly, I'm not even sure. Which website do you use to see your news analysis? I use forexfactory.com. It's public. It's free. Everybody, in my opinion, should know about this website. forexfactory.com. Where can you learn more about fundamentals? I'd say literally just, bro, like my YouTube videos. This one right here, how to master trading in 90 days. My trading strategy. This one is really important if you want to learn fundamentals, $7,500 in 5 minutes. Another one is why the Japanese yen is weirder than you thought. That's a really good one for fundamental analysis. I think I have more. How I trade red folder / high impact news. Making 10K in 5 minutes. These ones like all are about fundamental analysis. All for free on my YouTube. Let's see, guys. Let's see. We have 6 minutes until this news is released. I appreciate you, Ricky. Like, I really do, bro. Like, bro, that he said, you're living proof that resilience pays off. Keep crushing it. Nah, bro, this, like, that means a lot to me, bro. Like, you don't understand how much I look up to you. Like, for real. Like, guys, Ricky was, like, more than anything taught me about opportunity, I feel. Because I had, beyond his course, I had one of his mentorships. And it guaranteed you your money back. And I was like, risk-free? I was like, nah, it's too good to be true. And he was like, no, I will literally refund you if you don't make your money back. And I bought it. And this guy would sit with me, right? This guy already super well established, has literally like nothing to gain from this. It was like $1,000, which, you know, like I'm not trying to brag, but like to him, really wasn't going to mean much to the bank. And he would sit there for fucking hours with me one-on-one on Zoom. And I remember thinking like, dang, this guy's work ethic is next level. That mindset really inspired me. And I remember one time I had like something that was supposed to pay me like $2K a month. And I told him, I'm like, man, it's only going to pay me $2K. He's like, yeah, but $2K a month could be something valuable. Like, he's like, you know, at the end of the day, that's an extra $2K a month. And it depends on how much work you really have to put in. What if it's really minimal work and now you're just getting an extra $2K a month? Like, things like that. And I had never seen things like that. I would just like instantly hear a number and be like, yeah, no, that's not worth it. But then what happens when you take that $2K a month and then you have something else that gives you $3K and $4K, and this one gives you $1K, and that one gives you an extra $500, and this one an extra $600. It all adds up. It all adds up. Bro, we have 107 people on YouTube and 75 people on Instagram. I've never seen an Instagram live pick up in viewers, which is like what's blowing my mind right now. Yeah, we're waiting for that GBP news. It's about to drop. 4 minutes and 30 seconds till it comes out. Learn trading from your WAP course. Fire. It's free. It's for everyone out there. And that's what it's there for, to teach people how to trade. Four minutes. Do you only trade London session? I'd say it's my favorite session. I'd say I find the best moves during London session. Shout out from Tulum, Mexico. Yo, that's fire. Yo, I want everybody in the chat to let me know where they're from right now. Let's see. How worldwide are we? We just got Tulum, Mexico right there. Let's see where everyone is from. I'm really curious. Someone said, what do I think about the opening range in stocks? Bro, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know shit about stocks. Like, I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Never traded a stock in my life. Don't know how they move. Nothing. Let's see. I got somebody from the hometown in Egypt right there. Shout out to them. Cape Verde, South Africa, Bangladeshi in Canada. Fire. Australia. Finland, Ethiopia, Afghanistan, Atlanta. Bro, we are so worldwide. That's crazy, bro. Damn, that's a nasty rejection. At minute 15. Look at her. Yikes. Flipping completely bullish. Minute 30, extremely indecisive. 2 minutes until the news comes out. Let's see how it goes. Let's see, someone is in New York, but they were born in Guatemala. Nice, nice. You know what I want to see? I want to start to identify what do these look like on the daily time frame. Bro, yesterday on stream, I told everyone, and this is how disciplined I was. I was like, you know what? I'm fairly certain that this is going to sell off. I don't have a higher time frame bias, though. I'm not going to take this trade. And you know what? It would have won. But at the end of the day, I don't care because I stuck to my plan. Because if I would have taken that winner right there, all it would have done was led to like me taking 10 more losses. Simply because that was going to break my plans, even though the trade won. And like I said, guys, I am here to say that over 10 trades, I am profitable. Not over 10 trades, I've won all 10. I just want to make sure that the money I make at the end of it makes me profitable. I don't even care if I only won one of them. If I won one of them and it made back more than all my losses and I can consistently do that, then that's totally fine with me. Someone said that they just blew their account yesterday. They have a lot of pressure. It's killing them. Their mom is in the hospital. Honestly, bro, what I would recommend to you is take a step back from trading until you don't feel that pressure and like potentially even do something else that's going to get you money. So that way you can feel that pressure get lifted. You know, maybe you can help with your mom's bills in a more stable way because trading is not something that's stable. It's very risky. You're trading dollars for dollars. And you're trading time and dollars for dollars, you know? So it's not something that everybody can handle. It's getting interesting. It's getting very interesting right now. 30 seconds. Seven seconds. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Eek, little spike up. Are we going to wick down or are we going to continue up? I need to see what the data release is. I don't know why I don't have the release. It's still not showing me. Let's check Forex Factory. Pending. It's still pending. Well, we are in profits right now. 26.7. So this is less people claimed unemployment. Let's see how it plays out. I mean, bro, look at that rejection. So far, it's a clean rejection. If we break this low, probably shorter my stops. Let's see. I'm up right now, $725. Right at my entry, pretty much. Let's see how we can have this play out. I mean, let's see. I'm liking the rejection. That's a very strong rejection right there. Look at that. Look at her go. Let's break these lows and rip. Come on. Oh, we're up 10K. We're up 10K on live in front of everyone, in front of 200 people right now. Let's go, baby. 11K and counting. Somebody said, it'll retrace up to the entry. My chart is 10 minutes ahead of you. That's a funny comment. $200 people on the live right now. Floating how much? Floating $12,870. Let me show you guys where that's actually seen. So you guys can see it's right over here. Oh, wait. Can you guys not see my cursor? Oh, that's kind of awkward, huh? How can I don't know how to make it so you guys can see my cursor. But, yeah. And, bro, that's beautiful. Clean rejection. Changing the number of people claiming unemployment. So, here's the thing is, oh, they revised the previous. Look at that. That's the important thing. Is the previous just got revised from 27.9 to 10.1, meaning that they essentially falsified, or they released the wrong numbers, and it's been corrected. So although we didn't get what we expected, hold on. So although we didn't get what was expected, actually, so guys, you can see this trade is actually melting, and the reason why it's melting is because if you look at Forex Factory, you're gonna see. Now it says the previous is 10.1K, but if you look at the previous release, it says actual is 27.9. So that means that they revised the numbers. Essentially, last time they released the wrong number, and it's been corrected. So now that it's been corrected, the markets are reacting in this way. Obviously, none of this is financial advice, but the markets are reacting as, hey, you know what? We might have missed the forecast, but we're still very far ahead of the actual previous. Right, so the actual released a lot greater than the previous. A lot more people are unemployed this month than they were last month, especially with them having to revise the data. So I'm anticipating that this trade is going to play out. And yeah, let's see. We're currently up 11,135 on this trade. And this is fundamental analysis, guys. This is, you don't get this from those fake gurus out there. They tell you, oh, well, if the candle wicks up and does this and fills in this little... None of that shit works. What works is fundamental bias, because all of these candles are being printed because of the numbers you guys see here. These candles are not happening by coincidence because this fair value, whatever, and this imbalance and this turtle soup. No. These candles are being printed because of the data. So if you follow the data, then you follow the candles. And if you follow the candles, then you follow the money. Someone said, bro, just put game for free. For real, bro. For real. I'm in New York, but I was born in Guatemala. Nice. Someone said, nah, bro, it was the turtle soup. Yeah, yeah. Someone said facts, but the news was scary. I'm not scared of news at all, bro. Like I only trade when there's high impact news. Like that's the level I've gotten to. I'm gonna say just close with $8. Thanks, Holly. You're welcome. But I'm gonna ask you this: how big is your account? How much were you risking? You get what I mean? Like $8 might not seem like a lot, but what if you had an $8 account and you just made 100% gain? That's not bad. $8 gain on one account is an $80 gain on another. Is an $800 gain on another. Is an $8,000 gain on another. You see where I'm going with this? 141 people on the YouTube live stream. 77 people on Instagram. Shout out to all you guys. This has been a really good stream. Who put you on fundamentals? A lot of things, bro. Books, mentorships, a lot of money, lots of money I invested just to get into rooms. Hedge fund managers, like I've learned from the biggest and best people about fundamentals. Let's see the retracement. I need to clear out this wick right here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we're getting a little pullback right now, but I really do like the fact that they revised the previous. I don't know why I didn't get the notification on my phone, though. Yeah, previous revised became 10.1K. That to me is very, very important. Inner circle gang. Let's see. Do you scale in your position off the pullbacks? Depends, but right now, no. I scale in more during drawdown than I do in profits, if that makes sense. Like, it depends on what I see when I'm in drawdown, but like that's when I'm like, yo, this could be a decent entry right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we wick out the high, and then here's the thing is if we wick out the high and then break back down into here, I think that this is going to be a very nice sell, and you could potentially even get in for another position down there and ride it lower. But let's see. Collab stream coming soon. 100%, bro. 100%. We got to do it. One said, are your courses not available anymore? No, so I have my inner circle, which you can DM me, inner circle, and that's how you'll learn like exclusively. Or you might, no, I think you should be able to see it in the description of the live, if I'm not wrong. Pippin Dip Inner Circle, you can go there. Or you can take my free course, which is, let me put it in the description. So now if you refresh, you'll see where you can get the free course. I cannot use the JPY price action today. Yeah, bro, it's a tricky one. Think about price actions. Like, everybody wants to say price action, price action, price action. Bro, just promise you guys, I promise you with everything, if you study the fundamentals and you have a fundamental bias, you're never going to complain about choppy price action again. So that minute 5 close right there. Very interested to see how this continues to play out. What are your thoughts on meme coins? I don't touch any, bro. I'll be 100% honest with you, and I wouldn't take, you know, my advice for anything, but like I don't touch crypto. Never liked it. Not in it. And yeah, I'll take a very occasional crypto trade. I've taken 4 crypto trades this year and all of them won, and that's it. That was good enough for me. I didn't need more. There were decent sessions, and yeah. Someone said how much for a one-on-one coach. So I don't necessarily do one-on-ones directly. What I realize is it's better to have like a group, like a very private group, and that one is 5K. Someone said, can you share the step-by-step tips on researching fundamental and data? Yeah, so I'm going to keep this very simple. If you want to learn fundamentals, I have tons of videos on them. $7,500 in 5 minutes. These last 3 videos, all about fundamentals. Why the Japanese yen is weirder than you thought? Fundamentals. Making 10K in 5 minutes? Fundamentals. How I trade red folder news? Fundamentals. All of those 5 videos right there are very, very good for fundamentals. And if you want to learn even deeper, like, I'll show you guys something right now. And this is like ranging right around the entry now. So if you go to, I'm going to show you guys something very sick right now. Like this is like literally all the sauce right here. So this is like my private like community. And like this is essentially like where they get it. Like you guys can see it's just like hours of like I literally have 3 complete Netflix grade videos on fundamentals. Like
in this episode we are going to be talking,
you guys can see,
and it is
so that's where you learn the sauce. I said, what's your favorite? JUR 30, US 30, or NAS 100? I would go for none 000. I don't trade any of those, bro. I just don't. Like, I trade things with fundamental biases, and none of those, like, I really spot fundamental biases on. So my private community. So if you guys want to be a part of the private community, actually, I think we have the wrong link in the description. If I'm not mistaken, let's. Let me fix it. So the thing about my private community is that I guarantee profitability. So in order to guarantee profitability, I have to have a very exclusive group that I interview, or my team interviews. So there's an application process and things like that. So if you guys would want to see that, simply like you would have to refresh your video, but then you would just go here and you would click guaranteed profitability within 75 days or less, and then you would just simply fill this out, and then at that point my team will get back to you if we see that you're a good fit. Because like at the end of the day, last thing I want to do is refund somebody, so I have to make sure that these people are going to be people who I can work with, people who I can teach and train into killers. So someone said, do you cover fundamentals in your free course? Yes, I do, and also on my YouTube channel. So I want to show you guys something very quickly. I'm going to pull up my Discord very briefly. So everyone here should be able to see my Discord. I'm going to go to Pippin Did Family, and then I'm just going to show you guys the chart feedback. So you guys can see here, these are my student results, right? So you can see like literally how good they've become. This guy just hit a 1 to 4.48. This guy here, Euro USD sells. He hits his TP right there. Up next. And I'm going in order, right? Boom. Let's see. Scale in hit SL because he didn't share the same SL. Stopped at a break even actually. And then if you guys would have seen, he actually would have hit take profit if he didn't break even. Going here, you guys can see deep profits. USDCHF buys. Bro, literally smacked right there. TP was hit after FOMC, but he hit break even because he protected himself. That's totally fine. USD CAD longs, a winner right there. So like the students, like this isn't even a winners only section. This is, bro, this is supposed to be just all their chart markups. This guy, I remember we pulled up his chart, hit an absolute banger. Like hits the TP and then trade completely reverses. Was perfect. Let's see. GU buys, you guys can see right there with his proof that he actually profited. GJ shorts. Buys, take profit, hit. Look, just 9 RR right there, 11.34 risk to reward right there off those 3 setups. I can't even find a loser. Like I literally can't even find a loser here. I'm seeing break evens, but I'm not seeing losers, and that's the best fucking part. Entry missed, that's fine. Break even, cool. Currently floating, sell hit, buy hit, TP hit, TP hit. I think you guys get the fucking point. Damn, Bitcoin just hit 90K? Holy shit, bro. Yo, drop a 5 if you're in Bitcoin. Drop a 5 in the chat if you're in Bitcoin. We'll trade. Someone said, you trade London session? Yeah, bro. That's usually when I'm here. Damn, we got some people in Bitcoin. A whole Bitcoin from 3K? That's insane. That's actually insane, bro. Good stuff if that's true. I guess you're not feeling me. Not feeling that energy. Maybe go. We can do. Or a multimillionaire. Yeah, honestly, yeah, bro. If you were spot trading, you'd be loaded. Yeesh. No FIFA or Black Ops 6 today. Potentially FIFA later. But I don't like to play FIFA until like I've at least hit like TP1 or something, you know. I like to just stay tuned in the charts. Right now, engaging with the whole community. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, I mean, bro, we still got 40 people on Instagram, which is freaking crazy. Yeah, everyone, make sure to like the stream. I mean, guys, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the stream. Let's do this. Let's do this for real. I mean, this has been a very, very good stream, honestly. 761 views. Let's see. Good engagement, honestly. Really good engagement. This trade is going great. This trade, alhamdulillah, is going really good. I think once London opens, like, we get an even better influx of volume, and things keep going even sweeter. Hey, bro, can you hear your thoughts on gold? So listen, this is my only thing about gold is I trade with a fundamental bias. Gold, I don't have a fundamental bias for, therefore I will not be trading it. So I can't give you a valid analysis because it means nothing to me. It's not like valid to me in my eyes at all, you know? Right now, I'm currently up 9,500. Yo, Kareem, what's good? Shout out my brother. Let's go. It's a nice drop right there. It's a very nice drop. It's a very nice drop right there. Floating 17K, bro. Let's go. So somebody said GBP news came out positive. Technically it did, but look at the previous. They revised the previous from 27.9 thousand to 10.1 thousand, and that's what allowed us to keep going this way. No one said break even or no? I want to see strong closure under that, and then I'd be down to go break even. Bro, this is crazy. We're up 16K right now. And London isn't even open yet. I do my own capital. Yes, that is true. Bro, this is sick. Come on. Come on. Hit TP. Hit TP. TP1 is going to be right there, bro. Appreciate your live trading session, bro. Hope to see more of that here. Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. Somebody's got to do it, you know? Somebody's got to show out and show the community what real trading looks like. And if that's got to be me, then that's got to be me. You know? Nobody in my earpiece. If you know, you know. When you linking newer trades, top Egyptian in the game. Hopefully at the summit, bro. He's supposed to be speaking there, so, you know, hopefully I can finally meet him. Everyone, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube. Last subscriber we had was 19 minutes ago, guys. You're not rocking with me or what? Do I just gotta end the stream? Nobody's rocking with me no more? It takes 2 seconds to hit the subscribe button. But it's cool. I mean, if you guys don't want me to come back, that's totally fine. It's totally fine. But I'm expecting us to be at 13,150 by the end of this live stream. And if we are, then I'll hop on stream tomorrow. How about that? Yo, what's good? Forex for life. Changing lives. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Could for sure hit 13,150. There's 14 more people that need to hit that. That's easy. We have 110 people on here. I know that there's 14 people who aren't subbed. My thoughts on GJ? I'm overall bearish on the British pound. So that's my main bias for tonight. Let's see what happens when London opens in 30 minutes. I like that 30-minute candle, bro, honestly. Subscribe today. Fire, bro, fire. Look, only 12 more. That's cake. 12 more subs. We have 38 people on Instagram as well. So if you guys are on Instagram, switch over to YouTube so you can see the stream full. You know, it'll be horizontal and everything. Full size. Make sure you guys subscribe. If we reach 15,150, I'll go on live tomorrow. I trade futures? Nah, honestly don't. People are asking if I trade every single day. So I'll tell you this. I'll trade very often. I'll do all that stuff if we just continue to grow. And if you guys, you know, I'll give you guys a target every single day. If we can meet those targets, then I hop on the next day. I'm going to do it like that. So today's target is 15,150. If we hit 150, I'm gonna hop on stream tomorrow. It's literally 9 subs away. And I know there's that guy watching it who's not subbed and he's like fucking jerking off right now because my trade is nutting, and he doesn't think that, you know, that he has to click it, but he just has to click it. See? Two of you guys. I knew there's 2 of you guys who are currently floating 17K, bro. Holy shit. Why do you think many traders sell courses if they're making money from the market? Well, the thing is, most of them aren't making money from the markets. And the ones who are making money from the markets and sell a course is because it works like this. This is the way I see it. Stability and instability. So, as a trader, that's instability. That's unstable income. You have to risk time and money. Now, something like a course, you're risking some time in exchange for money. So, if you can build stable income, it's going to feed into the unstable, which allows you to make more money, to then reinvest in the stable income, which will make more money there, and then cycle back in. And it's this whole loop. So, like, for example, I make money from trading. I'm getting into e-commerce. I'm getting into technology. I'm getting into all these different like business endeavors to just grow my portfolio. 1 million is cool. 2 million is cooler. Or, you know, I'll even say this. 1 million is cool. 1.1 million is cooler. 10 million is cool. 10.1 million is cooler. Well, why isn't my camera working? I don't know why it's like all dark. Huh? Oh no. It's because I switched lenses. Am I holding BTC? You'd be surprised, but no. I have no BTC. I have 0. Or maybe I'm just saying that because the government. Did you get in before the news or did you wait until the result? I personally got in before the news because I formulated a strong bias with previous data. But I could have taken the same exact trade having gotten in after the release. See how many we're at. I'm still 143. We need 7 more subs. If we get 7 more subs, I'll be on live tomorrow. We're about to hit TP. Let's see how much we're up. 21K. That's a good day. That is a good day. How to research before the move. I'd say like simply like look at these different things here. Look at the previous data releases on forexfactory.com. And if you don't understand anything about fundamentals, guys, we need 4 more subs. I'm like, when this hits TP1, I'm hopping off. So if I'm not at 150, I'm not streaming tomorrow. So 4 more subs. I know there's 4 of you guys that are still, you know, slapping the ostrich. Just click the subscribe button. It'll help. It'll help with the, you know, it helps with it. $23,000 floating. $22K floating. Come on, man. Got my stops at break even. About to hit take profit. All right, we hit 150. You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky. And just like that, guys, we literally tapped TP1. Literally tapped TP1. And that leaves me at a 27,000. And just like that, guys, we smash TP1 on GBPCHF, as everyone can see here. Doesn't get more transparent than this. I literally just gave the entire breakdown to everyone on this live stream before I got in the trade, or before the trade even moved. And yeah. Now I'm going to be closing out for a $25,000 trading day. What a freaking W, guys. What a stream. That is going to be it for tonight. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next stream. Everyone, I want everyone, before I hop off, to just drop a W stream in the chat. I need it from everyone. I need it literally from everyone right now. W stream. Yep. I need it. These are just things that I need. Let's get a nice clip with this new lens I got right here. W's. 117 people here. 40 people here. W's. Fundamental breakdown for everyone to see. It doesn't get more transparent than this, guys. I am literally out here giving fundamental and technical analysis completely free on YouTube. If you guys want to see that, make sure to click right there to be a part of the next stream. I'll see y'all there. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure everyone here is subscribed. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I made $25,000 today. Today, I made $25,000. Here's exactly how. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to start a new little series. I just made 25 grand today. Here's how. Let me run you through my day. What a fucking stream, everyone. Everyone, hold on. Before we go, I got something special for you guys. For anyone on the stream, right? We're about to drop a nice little promo for everyone. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm about to get everyone here 50% discount. So let's go to very quickly. We're going to go to my live stream. I'm going to need everyone to refresh. Here we go. And I'm making everyone a 50% off code. If you guys just give me 1 second. Yo, chat, what code do you guys want it to be? My code live stream? You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to make it. I'm going to show you guys right now. So guys, if you guys go to the link in the description now, you guys are going to see right there, code GBPCHF, apply 50% off your first 3 months. So you guys just saw literally what we did. I send these exact analysis to my chat. So code GBPCHF for 50% off your first 3 months. That's what I do for you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Remember, guys, wap.com/pipandip, link in the bio, link in the description, 50% off, code GBPCHF from 200 to 100. I will see you guys in the next stream. Oh.